Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this video, and today we are going to be going out from Dublin. I'm not sure what that says. I'm not going to even attempt to say anything in Irish because that's probably going to go really badly, so I'm not going to do anything in Irish. But I have found, after a couple of sleeps, I have found the right one to take. We've either got empty pallets, 17 tons of empty pallets, or used plastic. So we've got one or the other. Now, I feel like if we have a look at the world map at this place here, I feel like we could go either way to drop this stuff off. So, given that this looks like the nicer way along the M4, because I suppose we could go along there past Lisbon around there, but I feel like this might be the nicer way, going along the M6 and then up the N18. Yeah, I feel like that might be quite nice. So that's going towards obviously Limerick and Cork, and is it Cork and stuff around here, which doesn't seem to be modelled, or it's not on the map. I'm not too sure, but anyway, I think we should go that way. So we could take the 9-ton one and go along that way. So that's what we're going to do. Let's grab it and get ourselves underway. Alright, so the first thing you're going to notice is we find ourselves at the Volvo dealer. So I drove to the Volvo dealer because I wanted to do a little upgrade on my truck, and I'll show you the upgrade as soon as we grab this item of ours. Look how many Volvos are around here. It's a Volvo dealer and there are Volvos everywhere. Nope, that way is where we want to go. Also, switch this on. Oh, and that turned red. That's annoying. So this is very confusing for me. We're in Ireland. We drive on the left. Yeah, we drive on the left, but switch that indicator off. Our speeds are in kilometers an hour, and that's very confusing for me. Or should I say, maybe not confusing, just unusual. Oh, I know this river that goes through Dublin. I should really stop saying Dublin like that. Dublin? Yeah, I know this river that goes through Dublin. This is a very nice place. Ooh, should we get some fuel? Let's grab some fuel as well whilst we're at it. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Now, how much fuel do we want to grab? £1.14 a litre, which is not bad at all on the price. It's a really good price. It's at £1.30 here almost again, or 1.27. Alright, that's a full tank. That will do us nicely. Okay. Thank you. As you can see, my head track is working a little bit better for two reasons. One, I had to reset it a little bit, but two, it's got a little bit more sunny outside, so the storm hasn't come yet, and that's why it's working better. What did I do? Stop technology on a truck, that's what it is. I'm getting used to driving this a little bit better. I don't know why this has come up again. Alright, so we're picking up all this used packaging from Tesco, it seems. How do we get into Tesco? Oh, look at these police cars. Ford Mondeos. Right, this is going to be an interesting junction. There's a lot of traffic. Thank you. And I suppose we just go into here. Yep. And let's pick up that used packaging. This this pickup point is a little bit far in. I can't imagine a trailer being right there. And if there was, that would cause a problem. So there we go. Now it's saying that, and then we want to go that way. So we're going to do that. I didn't check if I could swap that around. Okay. It's okay, we'll take this trailer. This is sort of working for us. Not the greatest way of doing that, but let's just pull out a little bit and take our photo. So this is probably going to be a two-parter, as you can imagine. And now you get to see the lights that have changed as well. So you can see I've got new lights. Actually, that's a pretty good picture. Why couldn't I do that with an Eddie Stobart? Yeah, you can see that's the only thing I changed. It cost me £200, but I put on the new lights. Okay. I guess I should switch on my full lights now and get ourselves underway. Okay, now the question is, where are we supposed to be going? That's the other thing. Obviously, I'm not going the way it's telling me to go. So I want to go... Let's see. Alright, so if I follow it back up to the Volvo dealership, and at the Volvo dealership, if I chuck a left and then head down the M4. Head down the M4, that turns into the M6, that joins onto the N18. That becomes the N83. These don't make sense to me. But maybe that's because I'm just used to a very different convention. Which is probably it. Home office? That's ominous. Look at that sunset. Alright, this is going to be a nice drive, I think. Got a full tank of fuel. Decent load to carry of used packaging. Only 9 tons, enough for us to manage with our engine and the limitations of this game. Don't hit any of those cars. Don't get too close to the home office. He's turning off anyway, or she. And at the Volvo dealership, Eddie Stobart count for today is 1. Is that an Eddie Stobart truck? That is. Eddie Stobart count for today is 1. Look at that sunset. I do think I'm going to be taking a lot more photos in this. Only because it just seems like, one, it's a new place. But also, the truck looks awesome. And I won't spend too much time with these. But the truck looks awesome, it's a new place, and yeah. If I can start creeping forward ever so slightly. Go green. Go green. Go green. You're not going to go green, are you? Go green. There we go. Right, we are headed in this direction. That Astra has some really weird models. Doesn't work. The lights are all wrong on it. I hate stopping in a truck. It takes forever to get going again. It's so annoying stopping in a truck. Right, shouldn't need to use any odd gears in this. In fact, I think we can probably start in second. Don't even need to use a... Is that a crawler gear? I don't even know. But just look at this. We can enjoy Dublin and the way Dublin looks. Oh wow, we're going to go right through some residential area. Oops. Maybe that's why they didn't want us to go this way. Yep, we can start in second. Just have to be a little bit careful. Why are my lights not on? There you go. Is this something with the new update that you keep switching things off? I thought I switched my lights on. Every time you try and take a photo, it switches something off. And another traffic light. Oh, are we just going to get stuck at every single traffic light? Stalled it. We're just going to get stuck at every single traffic light, aren't we? Go, go. Okay, I don't know what lane I'm supposed to be in, but I'm going to try and work it out anyway. We'll use 7th here. Oh, that's not the lane I'm supposed to be in at all. That's the M60. This is the N4. Oh, it's the N4, not the M4. So it's the N4 that becomes the M6. This junction, though. I have to take a photo of that. I know I'm taking loads of photos, but... I mean, just look at this junction. And the sunset at the same time on the junction. I'm only taking, you know, quick photos now, so I'm not wasting your guys' time. Now, look inside again. It says N4. I thought on the map it said M4. Maybe I read that wrong. That's clear. What's the helicopter up and above? 56 miles per hour. Alright, that's the speed that we're going. Westport, Galway, all this way. Why can I hear wind noise? Is that something that I've always been able to hear and I've just not noticed? Perhaps. By the way, look at these. If I switch on my beacons, can you see the white lights flashing at the front? as well as the amber. There looks awesome. Alright, we're just going to continue along then. And we'll see how long it takes us to get there. So we've already been, I think we've only got about 5 minutes of this episode left. But we're just going to continue along, see how far we can get. Nice gentle drive through the Irish countryside. Irish countryside's pretty nice. I do think Ireland would be a nice place to visit one day. We want the M4. No, that is the M4. Okay, so the N4 becomes the M4. That makes complete sense. The M6 is this way, which is where we're going. No, okay, so confusing there. That's so confusing, because I thought that was the M4 the whole way. It's not, it's the N4. N4 becomes the M4, N6 is this one, N6 joins up to the N60. That's starting to all make perfect sense. Hopefully I don't have to come off at this junction. Nope, I don't, because I'm not heading to the N52. Am I headed to the N52? I don't think so. No, I'm not. There we go. Continue along. Stars are coming out. Look at that. Beautiful sunset. Beacon lights now really showing up. If I switch them on, which I really don't need them on, so I'm not going to be using them. Kind of want to keep that realistic. Head tracking working because the sun is out where I am. Volvos everywhere. Going a little bit fast. Everybody else is going even faster. Obviously I'm a truck. Lorries aren't allowed to go that fast. What's this? Roadworks? $50 through that. Why would you go from 56 to 50? Oh, I suppose because everyone else goes from 70 to 50. That makes sense. Come on, brain. You know how that works. You do it so many times. Or you've done it so many times. Okay, N6 or N62? Now that makes complete sense because it's joining up to... Yeah, that makes complete sense. So we're staying on the N6. So the M6 now becomes the N6. I'm assuming the N is an A road basically, or an N road in this case. M is a motorway still. N is something that's not a motorway. Yeah, that makes complete sense to me now. So it was just a map that was throwing me off. Now these roads make sense. Or the road number convention, that is. Continue on for another couple of minutes. Motorway ahead. Wait, so did we come off a motorway to go onto a motorway? I'm not sure. Okay, that bit still confuses me. But we are getting along quite nicely. Stars have really come out. We need to get better stars. They kind of look... oh, dull. I see the moon as well. Kind of want to try and take a photo with the moon in it. Perhaps that's where we end the episode. Let's see if I can catch a photo with the moon in it. Maybe about there. Let's have a look. At least I think that was the moon. That is the moon. It's a dark photo, but it's a photo nonetheless. Oh, we need to get an even better moon. That would look really cool. Okay, and that is where I'm going to end it. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Even a single dollar a month would really, really help me out. You know, if everybody watching, for example, if everybody watching this video was to put through $2 a month, that would be, I'm assuming, given how many people watch my Euro Truck Simulator videos, I'm probably looking at about an additional $60 to $70 a month, which is a really good amount of money to really help me out. So do please consider that, and you will get access to my Discord server, and anything above $5 will get access to Patreon only parts. Aside from that, please follow me on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/ecgadget. I do streaming on there, and a follow on there would be most appreciated. Don't forget to hit that notification button on YouTube too. That's all from me, and I'll see you guys next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2.